Hello YouTube. Hey, we're in the kitchen. My foot update real quick. It still hurts. I just went for a quick errand this morning. I kind of limped along. Now I'm limping on both sides because my right foot still hurts after I kicked the bed yesterday. So ended up taking the bus most of the way to and from my destination. So then whatever walk I did, I was very gingerly. Okay, right now let's get to the main part of this video. What's in this? Look how thick it is. You know what this is? It's not New York strip steak. I'll tell you that right now. It has something to do with pork. Oink, oink. My oven preheated at 400. We're going to open up this nice package. Hope you guys see it good, because these, I realized I did have some past videos on this particular cut of meat, this particular cut of pork, to be exactly. If I remember those videos, you have to go back to them. But there's two ways I cook these things. But right here, it looks like a standard pork chop. Let me get one out real quick. To an average person, this looks like a standard pork chop. But if you lay it on the side, look how thick that is. That is an Iowa pork chop. It is double the thickness of a standard pork chop. Maybe almost 2.5 times thicker. But it is a pretty thick cut of pork chop. There's two ways I cook this thing. Usually when I cook it, it's in the crock pot. But we're not doing a crock pot today. We're going to do a little shake and bake. We're going to put we're going to do a little shake and bake on it. We're going to add our seasoning to it. That's the main thing. Got to have that seasonings. And we got some, I got some breadcrumbs. Used to get these for 99 cents. Now they're $1.99, but I think it's a slightly bigger size too. So up the price, but maybe up the product too. So that kind of works out. So mathematically, it's about the same. So even it has gone higher prices lately with this type of economy that we're in now, but we'll save that argument later. And like I said, they're big, thick Iowa pork chops. That's what we're having today, basically. Right now, what we're going to do is this. I'm going to use a regular grocery bag, because we got plenty of them. I double these up as garbage bags and do recipes. Usually like shake and bake type recipes, so I don't have to buy other plastic bags or buy actual shake and bake. And we're going to do our own shake and bake, okay? Let me move you guys up a little bit. Okay, there we go. We got our little baggie. We got our little breadcrumbs. We just pour some in there, just enough. Not a whole lot, but enough you want to bread the enough to bread it, okay? Then we add some seasoning to this. We're using Famous Dave's seasoned steak and burger. I season everything on this. I also season this with chicken and pork. It comes out just as good, so you don't have to buy special flavors because the steak seasoning does work on pork and chicken. It gives that extra kick. So we're just going to shake some in there. Probably not a whole lot. I know it's kind of hard to see because I'm filming at the same time. You just want to get enough seasoning into it. Okay, it won't shake out. Now we got it shaked out. We got plenty in there. Just about 4 or 5 shakes. Yeah. Don't inhale it too. It's not good inhaling this stuff. But pre-shake this. Now, the fun part. I usually grab one thick pork chop at a time. And now we shake it up like a shake and bake. Make sure the breading works its way around. So once it's done, it's going to look something like this, somewhat. And we put that in the pan. Grab the other one. And do it again. Just shake it up. These Iowa pork chops are pretty thick. They do weigh a lot. Just two of these. Weighs. Can't find. I lost my weight scale on this. Two of these weighs. Just two of these by itself is over 2 pounds. Over 2 pounds. It's It's $2.99 per pound. It was on sale. So it's just over 2 pounds. So it's over $6 for two. So it's like $3 each. The oven's nice and breaded. Just like that. See how it's breaded? Put that in the oven. What we do with the rest of the breading, if there's some left, well, unfortunately, we dispose of it. Sorry about that. I know it's a little wasteful, but if we're not breading any more pork, there's no need to save this, because sometimes this does expire within days and it's cross-contaminated, so you can't really use it on anything else but pork products. So we're not doing any more pork products, so we dispose the rest of the breading. And look at that. That's what it looks like when it's breaded. That's like a shake and bake. Now, we'll open up the oven. The since these are thick, we're at 400 degrees. So we'll check about this. We'll check out this in about, I would say, in about, what time is it right now? About that time. We'll check out it until about 35 to 40 minutes from now. And while I'm waiting, I'll work on the mashed potatoes and butter for me, or maybe sour cream, and maybe some vegetables. Usually pork, I usually use green beans or carrots or mixed vegetables, sometimes peas, maybe corn if I'm in the mood, but let's see what I pull out. Pulled out a can of peas because I noticed we got more of them than anything else. So peas it is today. There it is. Look at that. That is done. That looks like a thumbnail to me, which it probably was a thumbnail. I'm gonna enjoy her plate later tonight when she gets home. I'm having mine today, right now. And she said she will have her reaction to it for you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video for her reaction on her Iowa pork chop. Right now, let's slice this up and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, look how big, thick, and juicy it is. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, I just hit the record button by accident, but here we go. Just the right amount of breading. Could use a little bit more seasoning, but otherwise, thumbs up. Really good. This is gonna be it. That's how thick the Iowa pork chop is. Yeah, it looks pretty thick, doesn't it? Looks pretty tasty. I think we're good. I think that's it for this video. If anyone who doesn't know what an Iowa pork chop is, it's a standard pork chop, twice as thick. Maybe a little bit 2 times bigger than your standard pork chop. It is a thick cut. In case you don't have it in your area, maybe ask a local butcher to create a 1-inch thick pork chop. That's basically the standard is. It's about 1 inch thick. So anything just a hair over 1 inch, you're good to go. So 1 inch or better. I wouldn't go too thick. I wouldn't go too much thicker than maybe an inch and an eighth, 1 1/8 inches thick, I think you'd be good to go. So that's it. Please like, share, subscribe to the notification bell, and down the hatch it goes. See you guys later.